Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Chai with Gary. It's been a while, no?
Yeah, it's been a week, man. Lots
It's been a
happened.
week.
Lots of
A lot has
lots.
happened. I
Lot
can't
of
keep track of games anymore. Uh,
yeah, hectic
Thank
week.
God I'm not
Hectic
playing
week.
those games. But yeah,
Uh,
three games: Aston Villa, Leicester City, and Liverpool.
Liverpool.
We know what we want to jump on and talk about because it's the freshest in the memory. But let's take a few
Let's
steps
start
back and
positive,
see.
right? Let's start
Let's
positive.
start positive. I think Aston
So
Villa.
disappointing, Chai. So disappointing.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
disappointing.
Aston Villa. Let's start with Aston Villa. That's the positive, right? Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. Look, it
Aston
was
Villa
potentially
won
our most
United three.
important.
So
Yeah, most important game. We
yeah,
beat Villa at away
Europa.
again. Our longest unbeaten run, and the Premier League record as well. I think longest unbeaten
Yeah,
run in the Premier League. Look, it was a it was a game where I thought we played well. A
yeah.
bit unlucky to concede the goal. Really good goal by Villa.
Mm.
Henderson had
Oh,
no
what a goal, man!
chance.
I mean,
What a goal! No chance. It's absolutely no chance.
no chance.
Lindelof could have been a bit more
I
stronger
mean,
to put some pressure on
yeah, but
the striker, but let's put
dude,
it
when he pulls off that
call a
finish,
spade a
man, you just
spade.
can't.
It's a great
Yeah,
goal. Look, it was great, and then we concede the first goal, and then we go out, and then Mason Greenwood puts on man of the match performance and
yeah,
gets us the winner. But before that, Pogba gets tackled in the box.
yeah.
A bit of a
And
soft
Bruno's
tack.
looking at him.
It's a bit of a soft one, I thought.
Yeah.
Um, but I think he played it well. It could have gone
Mm-hmm.
either way.
Mm-hmm.
50-50, referee called it penalty. Bruno, of course, puts it away.
Yeah.
And then Mason Gunwood. Mason
Yeah.
Gunwood. Dude,
Uh,
that goal that he scored, it was just unbelievable. It looks so simple
yeah.
at first glance, but when you actually go in and actually look at the goal that he scored, the way his body was positioned
Yeah.
and where it was, where it looked likely for him to put the ball into the net, and where he actually put the ball into the net, was completely, yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, look, I thought he was going far corner, but you do have a goal, so we can see what you do have a still, right? No, we do
Yeah,
have a
let's look at the
still.
goal.
Let's
Let's look at that still. All right, so this is the goal, Chai. Okay, so you've got one Bisaka who passes the ball. Tyrone
yeah,
Mings is there. Greenwood is marked so tight, but
yeah.
he's got the knack of finding really tight corners, right? So Greenwood's really deadly in the box. Mings
Hmm.
should have probably stayed a bit closer to him, but he's got two
But
options
then,
here.
I mean, look, Mings being where he is probably a function of how he received the ball as well, right?
Yeah,
I think I mean, the way he received it, he kind of took him out of action, right? Basically,
yeah,
that's probably the. Uh, Look, there are two aspects to this goal. The way he received the ball and he kind of turned the defender is one. The other one is I was thinking at this point he's going to go far corner and it'll be top left hand corner, but he just went.
yeah.
I
And you
mean,
look at
near
the
post and
place, the keeper's position. So he's fully
yeah,
expecting the ball to come in that side because it's
yeah,
naturally that's the position that the striker is going to aim for.
yeah,
And so when you look at it, he gets minimal backlift on his leg and he puts in
yeah,
the near corner here.
yeah. That's
It's
just
just
that's
insane.
one of the
Like
things he can.
I
Yeah,
don't see any other striker in the Premier League scoring that goal. Like he's just insane. And look, he's got what? He's the potentially one of the teenagers who's got the most goals. I
Mhm.
think I can't remember what the number is, but I think if he scores another 5 more goals, he'll probably
Mhm.
break the record. And
And he's
yeah, it's
just
just great, man.
Just an insane talent, dude. I think, you know what, a couple of days ago, I was watching this interview. I think it was Rio Ferdinand, Rooney, and Rashford talking about their times at Manchester United, respectively, right?
Yeah, so
And
that.
I think Rio Ferdinand, yeah, and they asked Rashford a question because he was up and coming. Oh, they take him back to the past and talk to him about his first game, I guess, and stuff like that. For me, I think Mason Greenwood is a bigger talent than Rashford, but Rashford's probably more Ronaldo-esque, where he develops his skills, whereas this Greenwood is a natural, like Messi. I think this kid has. I mean, it's his efforts to kind of become the world's best, or his lack
Yeah.
of ambition that will kind of
It's up to him,
capitulate his.
basically. That's what
Yeah,
you're
it's up
saying,
to him.
right?
That's exactly
And
this kid,
look, I
man.
think
Nobody would have expected him to put it there, right?
Rashford has got more of the PR side going for him, honestly,
Yeah,
with all feeding the kids and all that. So he's kind of built a bit more credibility in that side. But from a natural standpoint, talent standpoint, Greenwood is far,
questionable.
far ahead. And I just hope that we get to develop him into the player he can be one day,
Yeah,
and see how that goes.
yeah.
Yeah, look, man. Overall, a good win. Cavani getting that header as well from that
Oh
Rashford
man.
goal, Rashford cross.
Yeah,
Amazing, amazing.
yeah.
And it was good to get that win. Again, we come back from behind, one goal
Mm,
down. We get three
yeah,
goals. We win. I can't even remember the number of times we've done it this season. You've got to say at some point our luck's going to run out, which
yep.
I think it
Which
has.
coming to the Leicester,
Coming
coming
to
to
the
the
Leicester
Leicester
game.
game.
Yeah.
What did you think? I think there were 10 changes to the squad, or close to. No, it wouldn't be 10.
No, it was about
Uh,
seven changes, I think.
seven
Seven
changes to the
changes.
squad,
Yeah.
and we had to do it. We had to bring on the young people. I think Van de Beek played. I think Diallo played. Diallo had a half decent game, I thought. I mean, look, it was Leicester City. We needed to beat them. I would have put a stronger team against Leicester City than we did against Liverpool, to be quite honest. But
What do
it
you
is
have?
what it is. And
Really?
yeah, I mean, realistically, what does we don't have a threat from Liverpool for the second, but we do have a threat from Leicester. But
Yeah, but Chai, it's
that's
like
just me.
48 hours after the Villa game.
That's true. I mean, it's
It's just,
look.
how do
I
you?
don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look. Talk to me about the Leicester game. We had a second string squad essentially playing. Um,
I went in with zero expectation for this game
yeah.
because I knew the number of changes we're going to make. Ole
Yeah.
made it very clear that we're going to be wholesale changes in the team. We
Mm-hmm.
went in with our second team.
Mm-hmm.
We almost had a chance when Greenwood
Yeah.
got that equalizer.
Yep.
But again, we get sloppy in defense, poor
Yeah.
communication, poor marking. We concede that first goal, which, by all accounts, is a great goal, but
Yeah.
still, there were two guys free. Vardy and Luke Thomas were free.
Free. Yeah.
There was no reason why we couldn't mark them out. Again, Chai, we've got to look at that
Mm.
goal.
We have to look at the goal. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yeah, look, this is the first goal that we considered. As you can see, the cross comes in,
Sad
and
state of affairs.
Vardy is free. Okay,
Yeah.
Brandon Williams, God knows what he's doing over there. And
Yeah.
who's marking Luke Thomas? They basically had a free shot on goal, and
Yeah.
then like there was nothing we could do. We
Mm.
considered a silly goal.
Yeah.
Again, it's poor marking. What's our structure when it comes to defending? Who's talking? Who's calling out the defenders to mark players? There's
Mm.
no communication. Really, really poor goal uh, to concede. Yeah,
Look,
but
I mean, to kind of keep away from sounding like broken records again, I think there's a fundamental deficiency in our defense, right? That's probably what I would call it. But look, this game literally was. I don't think anybody was interested in this game.
it
I
was
don't
a
know if
throwaway
you.
game, Chai.
Yeah, it's a throwaway game.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
was really a throwaway game. So we
Absolutely.
look. I understand. Okay, we had 48 hours to prepare for the game. We put in
Yeah.
our second string squad. So
Yeah.
I was expecting us to lose,
And it's
which
okay
is
to
which
lose
is fine.
against
Which is
Leicester.
fine to lose,
I
right? It's
mean, with the
fine.
second string
It's
squad,
okay.
Brendan Rodgers is a good manager. I mean, it's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
It's
it's
fine.
fine. Like I had no issues. It was nice to see Van der Beek have a run.
Yep.
Matic, Tuanzebe. It was nice to see the youngsters play as well.
Yeah.
Diallo, we got a glimpse of Diallo. I thought he was fantastic in setting up Greenwood for that goal.
Yes.
Really, really, really sharp,
Yeah.
sharp passing
Very
from
sharp.
him.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no messing around. Really good.
Yeah.
So I was happy to see him. Yeah, play a
Can I
bit.
just say that for some reason, I guess it was probably a follow through from the Roma game or whatever you might want to call it, right? I think the general sharpness in quick passing has improved, and dare I say, and dare I jinx them, but there were aspects in the Aston Villa game that I saw. I was like, oh fuck, we don't usually play like this, and there were aspects. I mean, there were two points, I guess, in not 2 points, but two. I'm getting ahead of myself in the Liverpool
Yeah,
game as well. I was like, "Ooh, that's slick."
yeah.
But what are your thoughts on that?
Chai, again, we concede that goal to
Yeah,
basically get a wake up
yeah,
call to say that, hey guys, come on, we need to play now. We need to
yeah,
score a goal now to win this game.
yeah,
For some reason, we just sleep throughout games where it's 0-0 until someone scores, opposition scores, and then we'll go and decide. Okay, hey guys, we've got to really wake up now and go for
yeah.
a and go for the
Jog
win.
in
I
the
mean,
park.
it's just yeah, it's all everyone's taking a stroll in the park. No one,
Yeah,
no one's carrying, and I think it's because we've kind of secured top four place as well,
yeah.
and now
I
we've got
think.
the Europa League, and we've basically, we've just punched out. A
Yeah,
shift
exactly.
worker. We've just punched
Yeah,
out, and we're all looking
absolutely.
forward to the Europa League final. And
Yeah.
I think this is where I'm a bit worried, but yeah, nevertheless,
Look,
it was a second string squad
well,
at
can't take.
Leicester. We did the best we could. We couldn't control the game because a lot of the players hadn't played with each other, so it's
Yeah,
understandable. But yet,
that's right.
I was kind of hoping a
We'd at
draw,
least get a
maybe.
draw, you know. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so it's all right.
Okay, loss at home, second string squad to Leicester. It's fine. It's okay, acceptable. What happened today? I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me, though. It doesn't sit right with me. In the grand scheme of things, does it matter? Probably not. But it's Liverpool. I think they should have been pumped, and I think they
Chai,
should have put in a better display.
Chai,
But
I have never felt so deflated after a game.
mm,
I felt so deflated after this game because I just felt that no one really cared. The way we played
no,
this
okay.
game, there was no urgency. Again, similar to Leicester, but this time we've played our full strength squad. Defense, there was no communication. Henderson, man, I put my hands up. Okay, I put my hands up,
Yeah.
and I think he's a bit suspect. I honestly feel he's a bit
Why do you
suspect.
say that? What's? Tell me why you say that.
Dude, he can't even catch a ball. I mean, his command of the area, he just didn't have that today. The
Mm,
normal Henderson that we've seen in the past would be
mm,
shouting at his defenders, would be telling his defenders where to go.
yeah.
I just felt that, it was a very, very nervy performance from us, from the back.
Yeah.
Lindelof looked shaky. Bailly looked shaky. Wan Bissaka's only defender looked good. Even Luke
Yeah.
Shaw.
Luke Shaw.
Luke
I
Shaw played
mean,
horribly today.
look, you saw that. I think it was probably one to blame for the second goal, though.
Yeah,
I
oh,
think,
definitely. That second goal, Chai. What is going on? Again, playing from the
dude,
back.
Fred couldn't pass wind if he
Oh,
tried, right?
why pass it to Fred? We've done this before.
We've done this
Which
before.
is the goal that we conceded because he lost the ball
Ah,
again? I
yeah.
can't remember
It was,
now.
yeah, dude.
It's
I know it was
dude,
exactly the same position as well. That's what
it
is
was the
creepy about the
same
whole.
position. It was the
Yeah,
same
he's trying to
position.
pass out of the fucking back. Good
Was it
Jesus
Sheffield
Christ.
United? Was it Sheffield United?
Probably. It was. Look, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But he was in the position. I think he was drawn into Luke Shaw's position, and he's trying to pass out from there, right? So the
Hmm.
traditional left back position, just outside of our D, and then he can't pass to the. What? Just kick the ball out.
No,
And then Luke Shaw thinks he's Cristiano Ronaldo and tries to bloody streak through the bloody center of midfield. It's just I mean,
The
Liverpool.
thing I don't understand is we all know how Liverpool play.
Yeah,
Liverpool plays with a
press.
high line. They'll put
Yeah,
pressure on you, so you
yeah.
can't be passing the ball around at the back. Just
No, you
put the
can't.
ball.
Yeah. Why?
Especially
Why
since how
don't we do
shaky
that?
we've been in that game.
Yeah.
What was the reason? What was the reason for
Oh
passing it
man, I
back?
tell you what, that Jota guy, my God, the one he
Oh,
hit the
dude.
post was like
I thought it was game over then. I was like
game over.
4-1. That's it. See ya.
Mm.
Sayonara.
Yeah.
Uh, it's one of
I mean, what
those.
can I say? Mm.
Dude, I think we controlled the game the first 5 minutes. Okay, the first 5-10 minutes, we absolutely dominated
Yeah.
Liverpool. Okay,
Yeah.
and I thought maybe, just maybe, we'll have a good chance. And then
Yeah.
that deflected goal that we get, I don't even know Bruno should claim that goal, but
Yeah.
fine, we'll
I
take
don't
the
think it was
goal.
going in though.
I
It
don't
was
think he's going to complain. But like,
mm.
I thought we played well until that point.
Yeah.
And after that, we went to sleep and we thought, okay,
Yeah.
you know what, guys, we've done our job now. We can relax. Let's just pass the ball around the back, sideways passing, backwards passing. McTominay, oh my God,
Ah,
McTominay. Dude,
dude,
he is so bad. Like, I'd rather put Solskjaer there, who'd do a better job. He couldn't even control the ball, Chai. It was so
dude,
bad.
I, it's clear, dude. The midfield was overrun. The midfield was overrun. It was easy. You take Fred into one side, and then all our midfield is exposed because Pogba is bloody playing
Pogba's playing
left
left
midfield.
wing.
Yeah, left wing. He's not
Bruno is playing
existing.
as a
Bruno
striker.
is up top.
Cavani
Yeah,
is playing as a attacking mid. I mean, like, there's no
midfielder.
shape, there's
Yeah.
nothing. The thing is, right, we always go back to this
Mm.
key thing, right? Okay, when one or two players are not performing, you
Yeah.
can kind of look at the players' performances.
Yeah.
But then when you look at the team as a whole who are not performing,
Yeah.
look, the coaching staff need to take a look at themselves in the mirror. And I think, Chai, you know what, actually, surprising stat. So today, I went into Who Scored, which is a website that has all these stats. And I actually looked. I was quite curious to find out which team had considered the most number of set pieces in the league.
Yeah. God
Chai,
forbid it's United.
we are second right now with 14 goals conceded from set pieces in the league. Only one behind Leeds United.
It's crazy, isn't
That
it? That's
is
that.
insane.
Look,
Why are
this
we considering so many set pieces?
why exactly? Why are we conceding so many set pieces, and why are we letting goals in from those set pieces conceded? Right? I have a feeling it's just the midfield tackling unnecessarily because they're either frustrated or they're overrun. I have a feeling, and it's always into their. I mean, to score a goal from a set piece, you probably. I'm sure it takes in corners as well, right? I'm sure that takes into
Yeah,
account
it's
the corners as
corners,
well.
it's free kicks, it's everything.
Corners, free
So,
kicks, everything,
red
right?
ball.
Yeah. So we have sat on this channel, spoken like broken records about the number of goals we conceded from corners. This shows two fucking prime weaknesses, right? One, either the goalkeeper not communicating with his defense, or the defense not being good enough, or a combination of two. I think it's the latter. I think we don't have a goalkeeper who's in charge most times, which was our working hypothesis that Henderson's better than De Gea. Okay, we've probably moved on from that hypothesis and said, look, we don't have a good central defender. I can't stress enough. I don't care if Sancho is coming or not, but fucking go buy a
But
central
Chai, I
defender.
think I think we are kind of overlooking the more important thing, because a lot of these players have the fundamentals at some point or other. Okay, the fundamentals of defending is there.
Probably, yeah.
It's not changed. It should be quite general, right? So what I'm trying to say is that who's actually coaching these players for set piece
Dude,
defense
I
defending?
look, I yeah, maybe you're right. You're right because I don't. Now this is I don't watch a lot of S- Swedish games, right? So for me
Mm.
to understand how Lindelof performs in his international outfit, right? I don't know how Maguire, because I think he has a better central defensive partner that he does. He seems to come out unscared, right? But what I have a feeling is I think we've every time those two play together, we have the worst. They don't complement each other. I think they actually bring down each other, right? Look, today that wasn't even the question. That wasn't even the question, right? It
Yeah.
wasn't even Maguire playing. It wasn't.
No.
And look, time and time again, there is a defender missing in the box, or he's not strong enough, or
Mm.
he fails to mark people. It's a it's a problem, and we don't seem to address it. I think we've just let it go.
For all the slack we give Maguire, I think we actually will miss him. Dude,
Well,
I mean, whatever said and done, look, he kind of commands that area a bit better. Because when he's not there, it's quite obvious today there was no
yeah.
communication. Look, I
Hmm.
know, look, we've considered set pieces today, okay, which he is as culpable as the rest of the players there. But what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say is that from a general playing standpoint, I see a
Hmm.
bit more confidence in the team when he's
When he's
in the
around,
back line. Yeah,
probably.
and
Probably.
I think,
Look,
look, we've got to, in terms of who we bring in this summer, I think a player, bringing in a player to kind of fix the problem is like putting a plaster on the wound. I
yes.
think the bigger way to fix this is we need to bring a good coach to really drill some good coaching into the players and get the players to do the simple things better. Because a
They're
lot of the
all in
goals that
that
we conceded,
fucking yeah. I mean, Solskjaer, Ole, and his friends and family account is sitting in bloody United right now, and you need to shake that up. You need to shake that up because there needs to be an outsider. You can't all have groupthink and say, okay, we're doing well and this is not a problem. I think we'll outscore people. It's gonna happen.
and I always go to this point, Chai. Ferguson was a great man manager, right? He was probably the best in the game. But what he
Hmm.
did really well, he always rotated his assistant managers every three or
Yeah,
4 years
yeah,
because he understood the importance of evolving your game
yeah,
to cater to the changing game. Because if you
yeah.
remain stagnant, like what Mourinho is doing right now, you're going to be
Hmm.
left behind.
You got to get found out, right?
You're going to get found out. So you've got to
Yeah.
refresh your team. You've got to refresh your coaching staff. And I
Hmm.
think Solskjaer has to look at this really hard this summer because we're going to get found out
Yeah,
next
hundred
next
percent,
one
hundred
next
percent.
season. Wait.
I think, look, completely aligned with your this thing, with your thinking, right? I mean, look at the credibility of McKenna and McKenna and Carrick, right? There isn't any to be. I mean, Carrick's a great midfielder and was probably one of the best United had, but realistically, coaching wise, they don't have a CV. They don't have the caliber. They don't have I mean, it. I'm dumbfounded when I say you'll stick with these people, right? It's like you, me, and somebody else start coaching bloody Brisbane Roars or whatever nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, we
Whatever
don't have the
nonsense.
experience, and I just don't know why he's so reluctant. Then again, maybe he's asked for better coaching staff, and the club have just said, "You got to work with what you've got." We
Yeah,
don't know the whole story, so even this transfer window that we're going to go into, which is going to be shambolic. I'm going to say that,
absolutely.
which is going to be shambolic
I
because
mean,
I can see us maybe getting one player like a Jadon
yeah,
Sancho, who I don't even think is a priority right now, because we've got to fix that fucking
especially.
midfield.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Why the fuck would you want Jadon Sancho when you have Diallo and bloody Mason Greenwood, both who have been promising at least to a
And we've
certain
got
extent?
no
It just makes
midfielders
no
right
fucking
now.
sense. No midfielders. Fuck that. Fuck Fred off, dude. What the fuck? I mean, how many times are we
I
gonna
look.
sit here and say, okay, he's okay? Don't give me that bullshit. I
No,
know. Look,
I'll keep Fred. I'll keep Fred.
ah,
I'll fuck off McTominay. No, I'm not.
okay, what?
Like, Fred,
It doesn't
Fred
matter. Tweedledee,
can
Tweedledum. One of them goes, it's fine.
no. Fred brings a lot more value to the team. McTominay
Yeah,
is fucking useless, dude. I'm so over this guy. He can't even control a ball. He gives away stupid
fouls.
fouls in dangerous areas.
I
Uh,
mean,
and it's He's not United quality. And Roy Keane actually came out and he said, if we've got
mhm,
McTominay and Fred in our team, there's no way we're winning the league, right?
of course. I
So
mean,
look, we know the quality, and we can't go into the next season with this midfield man. because Liverpool's going to strengthen. Chelsea looks far better right now.
Phenomenal, dude.
City is going to win a potential treble, although the League Cup doesn't count.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we can't, Chai. We can't. We've got to do something. And I just worry, Chai. We've got, we're going into this final with a poor run of form right now, and I'm really concerned. I am
We
so
have 10
concerned
days
now.
for it. I hope
We got
things
two
change.
more games, one against Fulham, and then another one against Wolves.
Yeah.
And then we've got to go
Wolves,
into that. Yeah, and then, oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm not confident now. I'm really not.
Look, it's been dude. My problem with this United squad is its volatility, and that's been my biggest fear about this United squad, because one day you can trounce the opponent bloody 6-2. The other day you'll come up lose 4-2 as well, right? So it's just in a matter of bloody 10 days.
10 days.
And then we've lost 2 consecutive games at home. That's what
I
bloody
know.
frustrates me, right? Okay, we have this incredible bloody away record, but away record fucking stands there for a reason, because we don't fucking attack away from home. We have all bloody McFred sitting and bloody guarding 2 other Tweedledee and Tweedledum there, and then we shut up shop for everybody when we're playing away from home. No wonder when they're attacking, we find ourselves with a little more space and we go over fucking score. It's not something that we should be patting ourselves on the back. We should fucking look at our home form and say, what the fuck is going on at home? If you'd have won at least 20% more games, you'd have been fucking closer to City. That's what I'm fucking mean, right? And this is just insane. And insane losing a fucking league because when our home form is poor. When is the last time that's fucking happened?
Exactly. Growing up, Old Trafford was this fortress that people used to shit their pants to come and play.
Correct.
Right now, every team's coming around. They're like, it's bloody United.
We would rather play United at Old Trafford than fucking play United at our own patch, because they're going to fucking bore ourselves to death and then fucking score a goal to win.
This is fucking symptomatic of the season. This is a story of the season.
Yeah. I mean, it's good that we at least...
I think it's a wake-up call, Chai. I think it's a wake-up call. Hopefully, we fix ourselves before we go into this final.
Absolutely.
And hopefully we... Yeah, so... I'm happy. If we lose this game and we win that final, I'll take it. I
don't care. Yeah. But it's Liverpool. That's what I'm fucking... We can't just fans and say, look, it's fucking Liverpool. The season's over anyway. They know their destiny. We know ours.
Vishnu and Ajay and Pram are jumping up and down.
Pram. Jesus Christ. Why are we in that fucking group?
My God. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
It is what it is. We've got Fulham next, I think. They've been relegated, so they don't really care. We've got potentially second or third place now, so we don't care. So it's a game of 2 teams that don't really care. But I think we've got to win that game to get some momentum.
We need to win Fulham. We need to put a good performance against Wolves so we can carry it on to the final. The final's on the 26th.
27th for us in the morning.
27th, So 26th, 27th, whichever part of the world you guys are from. Really looking forward to that. And look, if all goes well, all goes well. Huh?
All goes well. We can get our trophy this season. Huh?
Yeah. I mean, first of many, but we'll see how things go.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you like the video. A bit of a longer video. We kind of combined 3 games there, but let us know what your thoughts are on the 3 games that we played. What do you think we did well? What do you think we could improve? How do you see the season going for the rest of our games? And if you think we'll win the final. But hit a like on the like button. Please subscribe to our channel if you're new. Until next episode, this is Chai with Gary.